Yo, back again with another one, man. This shit not even gonna be a real drawn out video. It's just gonna be a quick opinion or whatnot. And y'all already see the video title, so y'all already know what I'm gonna get into. So basically, Vlad should have never stuck his nose in the business of black people when it comes to this fBa versus the rest of the black diaspora situation, because I feel like DJ Vlad is a true culture vulture. I feel like he doesn't really give a fuck about us as a people. He doesn't give a fuck about the culture, and he just uses us for profit and financial gain, basically. So really, he shouldn't have even came anywhere near that discussion. Now I'm seeing that this motherfucker started backpedaling and shit. I'm scrolling down my timeline and shit. All of a sudden you see Tariq Nasheed on his platform, and I haven't watched any of those videos because honestly I don't care. I don't care to hear about anything that guy has to say about regarding to us as a people. But maybe I might turn around and look into it a little bit. But in a nutshell, it's really simple. Like, he couldn't handle the internet trolls, the same people that was trolling Fat Joe. He couldn't handle that shit, and he felt like his financial future or the his business was at stake. So he decided to do a quick 180 and try to backpedal to save face when it comes to that. But long story short, I don't disagree with what he said in regards to the to black people trying to boycott African businesses and shit, which failed, which was a failure. And I don't know if you just new to my channel, but I don't agree with none of that shit. I don't agree with anything Tariq Nasheed says. Tariq Nasheed is a race baiting hustler. Tariq Nasheed went from being a fucking a straight up pimp to a pickup artist to a pro black Pan Africanist to now doing a whole 180 and starting to create division between us as a people around the world, or in regards to this in regards to this diaspora. So nah, I don't agree with none of that shit that he be talking about. And I feel like anybody that subscribes to that shit is one lacking a lot of mental intelligence and just plain common sense. A lot of these people that subscribe to that shit, like, they're just now taking pride in being black. They didn't have pride in themselves before this former pimp started pushing this narrative, pushing this divisive energy out towards his fans and the people that follow him. I feel like I feel like Tariq Nasheed is a paid agent. You understand me? And it's plain to see that his number one focus is making money when it comes to things like this. You understand me? And I feel like you can't stop black unity. You can't stop black solidarity. Like, we, regardless of wherever we may be, we connected. We have a spiritual connection. We have a historical connection based on whether it be slavery or colonization. We are connected as a people, and creating division between us as a people does us no good. I mean, like, you can come up and like come up with a name for your shit, come up with a different name or whatnot. But when you start creating like straw man arguments and then creating the atmosphere for even trying to have something to complain about or say that you have a problem with, the problem starts with the disrespect. Number one, it doesn't matter where we at. We need to start having like a general sense of respect for each other. We need to stop disrespecting each other. We need to stop feeling like we're better than one another. We gotta realize that when it comes to this worldwide thing called white supremacy, and I don't like to use that word, so that's why I don't really say it that much. But when it comes to that, we are connected. We It's different parts of the world. We still dealing with neo-colonization. That's why you see Captain President Abraham Traore doing what he's doing, trying to better his people by kicking the French out, and now the United Nations, because these agencies and these foreign countries, they don't mean us any well as a people, man. The French were just the French, even after the certain African countries gained independence, they were still stealing resources. How is it that Africa produces so many resources but has yet so little? And that's a major problem, and I'm glad that people like Abraham Traore, the president of Mali and Niger, I'm glad that the people of the Sahel are finally putting a stop to that, man. It's time for a change, man. And I feel like, man, they motherfuckers that push this shit, they can hop on the internet talking this shit all they want to. This shit's not stopping nothing. It's not affecting nothing. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna continue to keep speaking out against bullshit like this, man. I feel like I owe it on a spiritual level. Like I feel like it's old, man. Like y'all gotta remember, our ancestors are looking down on us, man. You think they like seeing shit like this? The thing is, like, and especially like not just fBa, is the same thing with xenophobic South Africans, like having an issue with people from Ghana and Nigeria, Zimbabwe, etc., different parts of Africa trying to going to South Africa. And that's all I want to say, man. Long story short, man, that man should never even got himself involved in that conversation, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, yo.